What's up guys, welcome back to TB Electric channel. Today we're going to show you and tell you all about the Gigigo GI2 upgraded headlight, and then we're going to show you how to install it. Now if you guys follow us on our other YouTube channel, Talaria Boys, you'll have seen this light in a recent bike review video on the Ventus 1. This is a really nice headlight. It has a bunch of different power modes, high beam, low beam, and different levels within those. It has a built-in light switch at the top and is really just a very simple setup to have lots of different modes and simplicity when it comes to like your handlebar. So we really like it because it has those power modes and it has a lot more power. So like this is a really nice upgraded Warp 9 headlight. I have no complaints with this light. It draws 24 watts of power. This at full peak is 40 watts of power. I notice it shines further and has a better flood beam on it. So we're excited to get this installed because it does have pretty much the most power out of the box of any of the lights that are specifically designed for these small Emotos. All right, let's go over what's in the box. You get a headlight with one plug on the end. You can also spec this on our website to fit any different model because Surron and E-Ride Pro and Talaria and the TalariaXXX, they'll have a little bit different connectors. So check which box you want for your bike and you'll be good to go. You also get a new bracket. It's a nice heavy duty bracket to mount the light. And then you get some screws, some washers, and the 2 Allen keys needed to install. Okay, we got our old light removed. You will be able to reuse your stock bracket if you would like. The Warp 9 one from the light I had on here is narrower than the one we're going to be installing, so I'm going to have to remove it. We're going to take off our direct mount stem bolts here so that we can put our new mount on. To take off our previous light, we just trace the wire back into your plug and you'll just unplug it, and then this is what you'll plug your new headlight straight into. Super simple. There's no light switch splitter or anything like that. Your light's just going to go on and you have that button right on the top to turn it on or off. Because I have a direct mount stem, I just loosened all 4 of these bolts and I'm just going to lift it up just high enough to get our bracket out. Put our new one on. So the correct orientation is going to be down, just like this. Put that on. So in the package you have 6 different bolts. There's 2 that have a 3mm head on them. That is what you're going to use to actually mount your light on your bracket. There's 2 small washers that go with those. There's also 4 bolts that you would use to mount your bracket if you don't have a direct mount stem. You'll see mine just gets spaced underneath it and it works great. But you'll use the larger 4mm bolts to mount that. All right, so how this is going to work, you've got a slot here, and you're just going to slide that right in there and you can just reach your bolt in. It really is like so easy. You've got one halfway on. Line that up. You want to get those nice and snug. It'll kind of bend your bracket in just a hair, help it get tight. Okay, look at that. And now we just have to take our wire, route it on whichever side of your fork leg you want through there. Go ahead and plug her in. Once you have your wiring routed, you can go ahead and put your key plate back in. Once your key plate is back in, just put your 2 4mm Allens back on. Don't pinch any of your wires and you're good to go. Let's see if it turns on. So our key is on. There it is. Okay, so we have different modes. Okay, let's show you how to use this light and all the different modes. So if we turn our key on, you'll notice the light is still off, but we have some flashing lights here. You can turn it on by pressing any of the buttons. We have a high and low beam. So this is low. You see it's coming out of just one side. High is going to be both, and then you have 3 power levels. So we're on mode 1 right now. Mode 2 and mode 3 gets super, super bright. And then to turn it off, you hit this power button at the back. There's also a little LED sequence here that shows you what power level you're in, 1, 2, or 3, and then your high or low beam. So super nice light, super simple, clean on your bar. If you guys are interested in this product, use discount code Talaria Boys. We'll catch you next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.